Tonight, there's new hope for Franklin County residents after hours of public testimony against rezoning farmland for data centers. Last night's Planning and Zoning Commission started at 6 and didn't end until just after 4:30 this morning. Tracy Henson met with a handful of people who stayed for the entire meeting. What do they have to say, Tracy?
Okay, Kelly, none of them went thinking a county planning and zoning meeting would turn into an all-nighter, but they told me they were glad everyone showed up and waited for their turn to tell the Franklin County Commission to vote no on rezoning for data centers.
It's 10 acres, mostly wooded. We've got some pastures.
For Keith Ketcherside, the rolling hills and abundant farmland of Franklin County is paradise. But a developer's offer for the neighbor's land puts his in jeopardy.
I can't fault the man for doing what he thinks is best for his family himself.
If the sale goes through and the county approves zoning, Ketcherside's neighbor, Crooked Creek Farm, would be paved for a 16-building data center.
In one of the buildings, it's about 15 football fields in size,
each requiring loud equipment, bright lighting, and causing potential environmental issues. And there's two sites up for consideration in Franklin County. The other is 575-acre Diamond Farms. Longtime Franklin County resident Dana Bowers was one of nearly 1,000 people who listened to every minute of the almost 11-hour overnight planning and zoning meeting Tuesday.
It was long and drawn out, but I think it was good.
She and others went in with little hope of changing the commissioner's mind and left
more hopeful for a little bit different outcome.
An outcome with no data centers on farmland, a hope she shares with Sam Dean, who grew up in Pacific.
For the first time, I think maybe some of our voices were actually heard and it resonated with them.
But if it doesn't, that's what Steve Jeffrey is for.
I'm an attorney with Jeffrey Law Group in Chesterfield.
He is representing the Pacific Root Coalition, working to keep the land zoned for agriculture.
I think everyone acknowledges the fact that if you have 10 to 15 large mega warehouse buildings full of computers and computer servers, that is an industrial activity.
Now, I did ask for interviews or statements from the Franklin County commissioners and the data center developers. As of 6 p.m. today, I have not received a reply.